Before we go into this message, I want to ask you something real. Have you ever prayed for God to remove something from your life, but it stayed? You asked Him to fix it. You asked Him to change it. You asked Him to take the burden away, but the situation didn't move. And now you're wondering if God is even listening. If that's you, don't skip this. Because what God told the Apostle Paul might be the exact answer you need right now. 2 Corinthians 12:9 says, "My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness." Let that sink in. My grace is sufficient. Not barely enough. Not just enough to survive. Enough to carry you through what you're facing right now. Paul was dealing with something painful in his life. He begged God to remove it. More than once. But God didn't take it away. Instead, God gave him a different answer. Not removal, but strength. Not escape, but grace. And here's the part we struggle with. Sometimes God doesn't remove the struggle because He's planning to reveal His strength inside of it. You may be thinking, but I don't feel strong right now. That's exactly the point. God's power doesn't show up best in people who have it all together. It shows up in people who feel like they're barely holding on. So if you feel weak right now, you are not disqualified. You are in the exact place where God can work. Because when you run out of strength, God doesn't. When you run out of answers, God doesn't. When you feel like giving up, God is still holding you. So don't judge your future by how you feel in this moment. And don't assume your weakness means God is absent. It may actually mean He's closer than you think. Today, instead of asking God to only remove it, ask Him to strengthen you through it. Because His grace is not just enough to get you by, it's enough to carry you all the way through. If this message spoke to you, don't scroll past it. Take a moment and reflect on this. What if God is not ignoring your weakness? What if He's about to show His strength through it? And if you believe you need His grace today, say this quietly: God, strengthen me where I feel weak. Amen. If this message spoke to you today, I want you to do something simple. Leave a comment and just say, God's grace is enough. Not for me, but as a reminder to yourself that you're not walking through this alone. And if you need prayer, you can also share that in the comments. I'll be standing with you in agreement. Before you go, remember this: you are not disqualified because you feel weak. You are in the very place where God can show His strength. God bless you.